And we must continue utilizing flock technologies so that we can follow and surveil.
Darth Vader has been spotted at City Hall, and he's been vouching for these flock cameras. I'm gonna pull this up.
And we must continue utilizing flock technologies so that we can follow and surveil the rebel scum as they move from playground to playground, from playground
He's
to
fully
pool,
committed. He's
from pool.
in bit mode right now.
No, he goes for like 5-10 minutes, and like they just don't stop. And homegirl back here is having a great. I think she's finna smash Vader afterwards.
Gymnasium, because we all know that the flock cameras are not only following the license plate readers, they are following children. They are following children in parks and gymnasiums, and we need this. I need this so I can stalk my
Okay, so he's not for it. He's just trolling.
No, yeah, it's like kind of like
Okay.
a satirical kind of thing.
I thought he was being serious at first.
No,
Like,
yeah.
Like Flock hired him to do that.
Yeah, it's funny. There was another guy who did this. He dressed as a stormtrooper and went downtown and was like saying like, "Oh, the Empire like supports the war or whatever, something like that." So a lot of people are using it to kind of make, because obviously the Empire, the big Nazis or whatever.
They would fuck with the Flock.
100%. They're all flock. They got flocks on the Death Star, bro, all day.
People trust this city council when this city council continues to vote for surveillance technology that imprisons them. Miss Campbell, you must work on your Jedi mind tricks. Do it like this. And when you do it, make sure that when you're double speaking them into telling them that police services have become more humanitarian, make sure that you don't emphasize the detail that you put a ban on camping. You put a ban. You made criminalizing homelessness illegal, and that is why.
So maybe Darth Vader. I think Darth Vader might be a little bit of a homeless guy here. So let's just say it's like
He's going in, bro.
And Loki, he goes for like 10
Yeah, but
minutes.
he's going in.
And I think this is funny. Like I said, and a lot of people.
I want to see the reaction from the council.
Whoa! I think they Loki were just probably like staring at the ground or just like whatever. Like,
Also, like, yo, chill, bro.
well, and you guys can let us know in the comments how you feel about this kind of protest. I mean, ultimately, it's better than a lot of obviously like, oh, I'm gonna burn the city down. Like, this is way better than that. And I think this is funny as a Star Wars fan. This is pretty fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie. And again, like we made the point, like Darth Vader would 100% be a fan of flock cameras. Guys, and the other thing with these flocks is just the fact that like even the police can misuse them. I don't know, have you heard any of these stories that are coming up of like police tracking their exes and stuff?
Sure, I just ignore it all, bro.
It's kind of, like I said, and ultimately,
There's so much shit going on right now.
it's kind of crazy.
So it's like-
And I have one I'm going to play for you guys here from Massachusetts, where an officer has been accused of using the flock camera system to track the whereabouts of her ex-girlfriend. So it's a little girl-on-girl love. I'm not going to tell you her name. You guys can look on her YouTube if you really want to look, you little nosy bastards.
Use the flock cameras. New Bedford police
the audio's
officer
only on the
Emily
left side.
Pacheco
That's
leaving
weird.
court after a protective
not us,
hearing
guys.
on Thursday. She's accused of using flock cameras to track the location of her ex-girlfriend.
Flock can have only up to a 2-minute delay, so it's almost close to real time. We won't call it real time, but 2 minutes is pretty close.
In Thursday's hearing, Pacheco's ex-girlfriend said the New Bedford Police Department reached out to her about an internal affairs investigation into her license.
Because for those who don't know, like pretty much like I think every
concerning
time
number-
they access the system, it alerts like the chief or whatever their system. Like,
Lets
oh,
them know.
they're alerted. They're accessing the system because you're supposed to use it for like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and it's supposed to be tied to something. Like, okay, why are you?
I have a reason.
Are you accessing such an intense system for no reason? And I guess maybe now the reasons are more liberal. Because we talked about it on the last episode where you told me that they have like cars or they have scanners on the cars
Yeah.
where they just scan license plates
Yep.
now.
Yep,
And
yep,
before I feel like they kind of had a reason to do it. Now they just scan everyone's license.
Well, the reason is once they find their reason.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now
You know,
they
for
100%.
scanning you, there is no reason.
Well, yeah. Now they can scan everybody and like they don't even have to try.
That's how they find. Oh, this guy's a warrant out. This car's stolen. Blah
Yeah.
blah.
Same thing with the traffic ticket people. They even can use that now to where they don't have to type it in. They just okay, boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
It's rapido, bro.
times,
Bastard.
asking her if she felt like she was being followed.
Creepy.
Pacheco denies using flock technology to track her ex's whereabouts.
I was trying to
Did you
smash.
use the
Completely.
I don't know, bro. And that's the crazy thing too. Like, I don't know, like if we're gonna have to like really restrict this kind of stuff, or I don't know. And I feel like the police have always had access to things like that. Like, if you really wanted to, like a cop could always like track their ex's license plate or things like that. I guess this just makes it to where like I could know wherever they're going within like I think it's like within like a 10-minute or like a 2-minute delay.
2 minutes. Yeah.
That's a little crazy to think about. Like, I think I saw one story where a dude like looked up her license plate like 300 times, 600 times. They're like, okay,
Tweaking.
like Loki, and I guess because I'm sure a lot of officers have some downtime. They're probably sitting around hanging out.
How much downtime for that though?
they're gooning and be like, baby, where, who are you at? You know, she's at someone's house right now. Like, again, you know, it's the dark side of humans. Like, I think everyone's, you know, kind of known, like, like, not all of us obviously would do, like, a jealous ass thing like that, but we all get it in some kind of aspect. But, Guido, I think we have this other map here that we're going to pull up just to show how many flock cameras.
This is a website called DFlock. It's an open source volunteer powered project for identifying and documenting automated license plate readers.
Okay.
Only. Now,
So this is like a specific form. Okay.
yeah, out of all of this, there's only 134,682 cameras. Only. I mean, that's a lot.
I mean, that's a lot. Yeah.
Out of this map, 82% of them are flock. Motorola Solutions makes another 5%.
Oh, so there's like the different company, but they all serve the same purpose as like license plate reader
Genetec,
cameras.
2%,
Okay.
and then the rest are unknown.
All right.
But I mean, like, bro, Florida. Look how much in
Oh,
Florida.
yeah, let's zoom in on our area here, Florida. Let's look at all these delicious cameras. Holy schmoly. Orlando.
Tampa, Orlando,
Oh, I love how like when you zoom in, it gives you kind of like a
more specific.
So in Florida, there's about 8,000 of these bad boys. That's pretty crazy, low key. Let's say you zoom in, let's say like, or the Orlando area, we've got about 3,000. Wow.
That would be like Central Florida, I would say.
Yeah, like Central Florida, you're fair, because we got like Daytona, we got the whole area here. And it just goes to show you, and that's just, and that was like over a 3-year period that they've increased these cameras.
Zoom out. Yeah, look at that. So like you're only safe in the fucking western states.
Yeah, you can go to like Montana, like out here, and even then they got like,
I would say every state has at least a couple.
yeah, they still got it. Yeah. I wonder if there is maybe, oh no, Alaska, no flock. Oh no, there it is.
Yeah.
There's one in Alaska.
Flocking.
There's, yeah, if you go to Palmer, they got one flock. Guys, there is no escaping.
Hawaii's fucked.
Oh yeah, even the islands.
Puerto Rico's fucked.
God damn.
Well, those are all American.
Yep.
Damn.
But no, and even I wonder if they have them international too. No, I guess.
I'm sure, but this was only showing.
Ah,
the US.
you're right, guys. Let us know. Is there a flock on your block?
The flock are we doing?
What the flock are? What the flock is going on here? If you want to hear us really dive into it and see some of the more crazy stories and talk with Jaden as well, go watch that last episode. It is a tech takeover, episode 20.